guys, welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Please try as much as possible as usual. Support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all streaming platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So let's discuss about Bamise, the lady who entered the BRT bus in Lagos. And unfortunately for her, she was allegedly brutally murdered by a Lagos BRT driver and a lady, a woman, and two men. So the BRT driver has been arrested. And this guy is giving us two stories. When he was arrested, he apologized, begged, and admitted to the crime. There's something happened along the way. Maybe someone who is somewhere out there who is involved in it, because according to findings, a private part and everything were missing when they discovered her body. And of course, when private part is missing, we already know it has to do with ritualism. So we do not know who is connected to this story. Somehow, this man changed his confession. And now he is saying that he was attacked with the lady. So I'm going to play you two videos. Firstly, it shows the one when he admitted to the crime. Secondly, was when he changed the entire story. He was kind of like remorse about it, and he said he made a mistake. Now, check out this new confession that this guy is giving us.
But I pick her from Chevron. Okay. Then I picked the other three guys at Agbigin. Okay. When those guys showed me the weapon, as I was saying, sir, I was kind of, I can't be myself anymore. Fears have come in me. So whatever the man on guns sit down there, whatever he told me, is what I do. When I follow that Kata bridge, after that overhead bridge, they ordered me to stop there. And when they ordered me to stop, so I should open the door. When I open the door, then the next track, when they come down, they now start dragging her down. When I saw she was crying for help, actually I'm helpless. So I was just thinking that she's inside the vehicle, holding the iron. So I move on. I arrested her last night.
How did they arrest you?
Where I ran to was when the issue happened. I'm afraid.
No? He admitted to the crime. I do not know what whoever is involved with this ritual. It may be a big man who said, no, you know what, you don't need to admit to anything. I get good lawyers. They will help you. They will bring you out of this mess. Do not say anything. Do not admit to anything. Well, it's really painful. Really, really painful. But people have, however, reacted to this. A lot of, I myself, I am also someone who wants to see the end of this particular issue. So just in case you find yourself inside a BRT bus and you're having any difficulties, please, I want to read out this tweet. This guy said, please, if you find yourself inside any BRT bus and you feel unsafe, kindly be on the lookout for the emergency exit sign. It's a red light. You have to pull it. It will activate the bus emergency brakes. That bus isn't going anywhere. You will be safe out there, please. You see that red sign on the bus? Because if you pull it down, that bus is not going nowhere. That is a full brake. So the question is now, what if the bus, Nigeria bus, that are mainly refurbished before bringing them here? What a majority of all those things do not work, and our police officers who are to check all those buses to check if everything is working fine, they don't really care. They don't really care. Road safety and all the rest, they don't really care. So what if the bus, if all those emergency exit is not working? How are you going to do? Well, then I'm going to play you a video of Lagos State Police reacting to this. Then I'm also going to play you a video from Bamise's sister recounting her own side of the story.
So far from his confessional statement, what has he said? What was his motive?
Well, that is still his allegation. I mean, still that investigation rather. We have, spoken to him, and he cannot give us any. He has not been able to give us any satisfactory answer, for his dastardly act, as far as I'm concerned. But the fact still remains that he was the one that led to the death of that lady.
Okay, so far from preliminary investigations since the girl's body was found, was there any sexual assault? Was she raped?
We wouldn't know until the autopsy is performed. Because, now the lifeless body is in the morgue, and definitely there's going to be a postmortem. So when the postmortem examination is conducted, then the report will show that whether she was raped or not, or whether she was abused or not.
Okay, so there's also, on the social media, we also saw information that alleged that the missing body parts. Is that... That
is not true. That is not true. I visited the morgue myself and I saw the lifeless body. Even the members of the family visited the place with the DPO, and they can attest to the fact that no part of her body was mutilated. But we cannot ascertain whether she was raped. Autopsy will reveal that after our postmortem examination. He was arrested with somebody who was presumed to be harboring him. He ran to that person's house in Oshosa. That person was not part of this dastardly act, because we have interrogated him and he told us that the boy was not in that bus on that day.
From Lagos State Police, and according to him, no body parts were missing. But according to Bamise's sister, she said body parts were missing.
My name is Ayowola Oluwadamilala Titilayi. I am the senior sister to Ayowola Oluwabamise. That's the Nigerian government. They made her to suffer life. They remove her private part. They did not how. She suffered the pain on health before she moved to her destination. They forced her to stop at the bus stop, which she's not supposed to stop. Ayowola Oluwabamise.
So what are we going to believe? Is it that the Lagos State government, police are trying to hide something or what? Well, like I've said before, we are all interested in this issue, and we must see the end of this one particularly. We must see the end, because we have been seeing other stories before and no end at all. We just let it just die down, nothing will happen, and another one will repeat itself. We say justice for that person. Man, it's getting really tiring. And guess what, guys? Sunday Igboho was released from custody in Benin Republic. That was yesterday. And I think Yoruba Nation, it was agitating for Yoruba Nation. I think the Yoruba people are very, very happy now. So Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Igboho, popularly Sunday Igboho, has been released from custody by the government of the Republic of Benin. The Yoruba Self-Determination Group, known as ILA, disclosed this in a statement titled, Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Igboho has been released by the government of Republic of Benin. Well, we are yet to know where it's going next, whether it's going to come back to Nigeria to continue the activism, or if it's going to go out to another place to chill first, relax himself well in another country, before heading back again. We do not know what will happen, but let us hope. I don't know if this is good news for you guys. Please kindly let me know. And also, Abba Kyari was in court, and Abba Kyari remanded in NDLEA custody as judge postponed bail hearing. So according to people who were there, they say Abba Kyari pleaded not guilty. Why the other people that came, his accomplice, pleaded guilty. It's only Abba Kyari who pleaded not guilty. So, and bail was denied, and he will be in custody for another time. And I think it was the court ruling was adjourned in March 14. So you already know the federal government already gave the US go ahead to, of course, come and pick Abba Kyari, but he has something to answer here in Nigeria. So I think he will definitely answer to all those allegations before they will release him, because NDLEA will just tell the US, you know what, Abba Kyari has some issues, some things to answer to Nigeria first, answer to NDLEA before releasing him. So we do not know if this is a propaganda or if it's not a propaganda or whatsoever. I do not know. But they pleaded not guilty, and by pleading not guilty, you know, the USA, I do not think the USA has power to just come in to pick him, because they have a case to answer before they can come to pick him. So we are still going to be talking about this Bamise. Tony Abraham said it is sad enough that Nigeria is not safe, but to think that a place or things considered as property like BRT is now considered a dangerous place should all get all of us concerned. But I have few questions for the Lagos State government. Why are BRT buses not fitted with CCTV cameras? What measures have you put in place since this incident that made you assure Lagosians that BRT buses are now safe? Are we truly safe, or your speech is just government telling us that what we want to hear? Well, let's hope and see that something good will come out of this whole situation. So, thank you guys for watching. The boy here, Adamslink, and I'll see you next time.